According to a new poll from Data for Progress and Vox, almost 1/3 of Republican voters actually believe that Republicans in the House and Senate voted in favor of the recent $1.9 trillion stimulus package that resulted in Americans receiving $1,400 stimulus checks. 1/3 of Republicans have been paying so little attention, or they've been so brainwashed by conservative media, that they have no idea that every single Republican in the House and Senate voted against this relief for American citizens. To put that another way, this new poll shows us that 1/3 of Republicans are completely clueless about what's actually happening here. And it's not so much, I think, that they weren't paying attention. I do think that, some of them obviously would fit into that. But what I think it is the misinformation, the disinformation coming from right-wing media, right-wing pundits, and of course, Republican politicians themselves. Because you had some of them get on social media after they voted against this bill, touting the fact that it passed and people were going to get stimulus checks. So even the people who voted against it were out there spreading this misinformation, trying to muddy the waters so you'd think they voted for it or that they supported it, when in fact they really don't. This poll is about more than just, I thought they'd voted for it. No, it shows the disconnect. It shows how disconnected from reality at least 1/3 of Republicans truly are today. And again, a lot of that misinformation is coming from conservative media, where they omit facts like every single Republican voted against it. They've done plenty of segments on the stimulus. It's just they don't give you the full picture, right? They're not telling you, by the way, the party that we blindly support every day on the air, they didn't want you to have this. They all voted against it. Because if they took the time to do that, their viewers, some of the people who receive these stimulus checks because they're facing economic hardship, they fall into those categories. They don't have income high enough to be exempt from the checks. Then those people would start asking questions of, well, then why am I supporting these people? Why are you telling me to vote for these people who aren't going to take care of me when I need it the most? That's why these media outlets omit these facts. That's why they distort them. It's because of blind tribalism and, of course, trying to keep your audience just stupid enough to keep voting for Republicans who will continue to vote in Congress against their constituents' own best interests.